Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk about IELTS Writing Task 1 and specifically how to describe process like recycling, okay? We will look at the student's response, see what improvements can be made, and then I will show you a Band 9 model answer. So let's get started. So let's see and let's start with our students' original homework, okay? The scheme illustrates how to recycle aluminum cans in detailing 7 steps, showing it from used cans to reusage recycled. The cycle demonstrates several stages and different actions that allow for the reuse of materials. First of all, used cans are thrown away in the trash to collection it in trunk in one place. Then it's cleaned from little pieces and sorting it in one group, shredded and compressed to make a convenient shape. Following to this, it's sent to heating and melting stage to transform the cans into a liquid form, which can be used for further processing. In contrast, the aluminum is rolled into sheets ranging from 2.5 mm to 6 mm. Later, these rolls will be used in the reproduction of new cans. In the United Kingdom, more half of cans are reused and recycled, and this indicates show 74% of it, which demonstrates the efficiency of this process. Significantly reduce waste. This kind of process helps avoid clogging and wise use of gifts of nature. To sum up, all the actions that illustrate in the picture give us information of reusage. It will be good if any country starts to try recycling materials that helps pollution. Okay, so let's break that down. The student has done a decent job of identifying the main stages, but there are some grammatical and structural issues that need improvement. So let's go over some key corrections to help this response achieve a higher band score. First of all, let's see the corrected version. The diagram illustrates the process of recycling aluminum cans in 7 detailed steps, showing how used cans are reused after being recycled. The cycle demonstrates several stages and actions that allow the reuse of materials. First of all, used cans are disposed of and collected by trucks. Then they are cleaned of small debris, sorted into groups, shredded and compressed into convenient shapes. After this, the cans are sent to the heating and melting stage, where they are transformed into a liquid form, which is used for further processing. Okay. Next, the aluminum is rolled into sheets ranging from 2.5 mm to 6 mm thick. These sheets are then used to produce new cans. In the United Kingdom, more than half of the cans are reused and recycled. This process has a recycling rate of 74%, which demonstrates its efficiency in significantly reducing waste. Such process help to prevent environmental damage and make better use of natural resources. To sum up, the diagram shows a detailed recycling process. If other countries adopt similar recycling methods, it will greatly reduce pollution. What exactly did we improve? We improved the grammar, clarified the structure, and fixed the word choice. Okay, for example, instead of saying the collection it, we corrected it to collected by trucks. Small changes like these can make a big difference in your IELTS score. The conclusion has also been simplified, and the student's response is now more formal and academic, which is essential for IELTS Writing Task 1. Evaluation of the student's response based on IELTS criteria. Let's look at our first original sentence. The scheme illustrates how to recycle aluminum cans in detailing 7 steps. Here is the corrected version. The diagram illustrates the process of recycling aluminum cans in 7 detailed steps. Now, what is the difference here? Well, first we replace scheme with diagram. In IELTS Writing Task 1, it's important to use the correct word for visual representations. Diagram is more accurate in this context. We also rephrased detailing 7 steps to in 7 detailed steps for better fluency and neutral wording. Moving on the second sentence now, showing it from used cans to reusage recycled. Well, what does it mean? The corrected version is showing how used cans are reused after being recycled. What's changed? We replace reusage, which is incorrect, with reused, which fits better. Okay, remember, accuracy in word choice is crucial for high IELTS score. Let's look at the third sentence. First of all, used cans are thrown away in the trash to collection it in truck in one place. Okay, but the correction is, first of all, used cans are disposed of and collected by trucks. Why this correction? Easier to understand, of course. We simplified the sentence and fixed the grammatical error in collection it. It is now much clearer. And next up, we have convenient shape. Okay, here's a corrected sentence. Then it's cleaned from little pieces and sorting it in one groups and shredded and compressed to make an something. So then they are cleaned of small debris, sorted into groups, shredded and compressed into convenient shapes. Okay, so the improvements here include fixing the grammar and word choice. Little pieces was replaced with small debris, and we changed sorting it in one groups to sorted into groups. This makes the sentence more natural and grammatically correct. So next we have, following to this, it is sent to heating and melting stage to transform the cans into liquid form. But the corrected version is, after this, the cans are sent to heating and melting stage where they are transformed into a liquid form. So here we replace following to this to after this for better fluency and improved the clarity of the sentence overall. Now let's review the next sentence, okay? In contrast, the aluminum is rolled into sheets. This is corrected to next. The aluminum is rolled into sheets. Okay? So these are the first corrections. So, we fix the grammatical error by replacing more half of cans with more than half of the cans. So this is small but important correction. So let's come to task achievement. Okay, the student has addressed most of the key stages in the recycling process. However, some parts of the description are unclear and the process could be more clearly explained. Okay, the conclusion introduces a new idea about other countries, which is not required. In task 1, it is best to stick to describing the diagram without additional suggestions. Okay, never give your own opinion or never mention new things. So coherence and cohesion will be the another stage. So there was some attempt to organize the answer with linking words like first of all and following. Okay, following this, but the use of cohesive devices is sometimes unclear. The overall flow of ideas is not entirely smooth and some sentences could be simplified to improve clarity. Lexical resource. The student uses a range of vocabulary, but there are several issues with word choice. For example, reusage. Okay, should be reused, and the collection it is not correct. More academic words like disposed of and transformed could be replaced. Simpler verbs like thrown away and make. So grammatical range and accuracy. Another criteria. There are numerous grammatical errors, including issues with articles and convenient shape, for example, or should be a convenient shape, verb tense and preposition usage. So tenses like more half of cans are grammatically incorrect, okay, and need correction to more than half of the cans. So when we come to the last part, bond level, based on these issues, this response would likely score around band 5, 5.5, as there are several weaknesses in coherence, grammar, and lexical resource. Talk about what band score the original response would likely get. So based on the issues we discussed, grammar errors, unclear vocabulary, and structure, it will probably, as I said to you, around band 5.5. But the corrected version, however, will more closer to a band 6.5 or even 7. Finally, here is a band 9 sample answer for this task, okay? The diagram illustrates the process of recycling aluminum cans in a series of 7 steps, beginning with the disposal of used cans and ending with the reuse of recycled materials. Initially, used aluminum cans are collected and transported by truck to a recycling plant. Once there, the cans undergo cleaning, sorting, and shredding process. These steps remove any impurities and prepare the aluminum for the next stage. After shredding, the cans are compressed into manageable forms. The fourth stage involves heating and melting the compressed aluminum to create a liquid form. This molten aluminum is then rolled into sheets of between 2.5 millimeter and 6 millimeter in thickness. These sheets are subsequently used to manufacture new cans. In the final stage, the recycled aluminum cans are ready for reuse. In the United Kingdom, 74% of aluminum cans are successfully recycled and reused, making the process both efficient and environmentally beneficial. Overall, the recycling process is highly effective and reducing waste and conserving natural resources, with a significant proportion of aluminum cans being recycled for future use. So, there you have it. The Band 9 answer is clear, concise, and covers all the stages in detail. If you are aiming for a higher score in IELTS Writing Task 1, make sure to focus on clarity, accuracy, and organization. Okay? Write a clear article, not so complex. That is the secret. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Take care. Bye-bye for now.